and Albany and Main Street. I'm here because big concern for our community. We have a lot of community members present in the audience. A lot of them are children who do have children that go to that elementary school. The speaker plant is going to be expanded from 40 megawatts to 100 megawatts. Right now it currently runs 200 hours per year. If it is expanded to 100 megawatts, it will be allowed to run up to 800 hours per year. The concern is when you have a peaker plant in a community that's very, very close to an elementary school, a lot of the combustion and a lot of the toxic chemicals that get emitted into the air are suspended and available for the children to breathe. This is a concern because Otay Elementary School is approximately 1,300 feet away from the speaker plant, away from this toxic emitter. I'm here today to ask the board to take a stance with the community, to take a stance for the health of the children, to take a stance and realize that this will be a public health risk. I'm here today to inform you of the public health risk that will occur if the speaker plant is expanded. This is a school board issue because it is near an elementary school, and we entrusted you and elected you to represent the human rights and the health of the community and the welfare of the community. Just to let you know, a lot of particulate matter will be emitted into the air. A lot of studies have documented the health effects and the health risks of particulate matter in children. Children are more at risk for particulate matter because they are smaller, they breathe more air per unit body weight when they're at rest, and they spend more time outdoors and have more physical activity than adults. Some of the health consequences and research documents is that this particulate matter, when it's inhaled, it is retained in the lungs of the children. Automatically, the body has a defense mechanism for this, which allows for clearance. But in children, clearance of particulate matter in the lungs is very, very difficult. And it takes time to develop accurate clearance to take away the particulate matter from the lungs. Consequently, these children will be living with increased and accumulated particulate matter over time in their lungs. Why is this a health problem? This is a health problem because your immune system reacts negatively for this. It has adverse effects, increased lung inflammation, exacerbation of asthma, and even in healthy children, it can cause decreased lung function, decreased lung growth. So their lungs will be at risk for not growing properly the way a normal child who doesn't go to school by a peaker plant, they will have healthier lungs than these kids. This is a huge concern. I'm a community member. I think that I plead with the board to stand up for the rights of the community. I plead with the board to put human interests, children's right, above and be above all interests. So please, I will email you each research that I've studied. I got my graduate degree in public health, and I'm very much concerned, not only for children, but women who are childbearing. There's increased risk of stillbirths in women who are exposed to particulate matter, preterm birth, SIDS, and having children of low birth weight. That puts those children at risk for adverse health effects for years to come. So I ask you and encourage you to stand up for our community. And really, it's right by an elementary school. You know, this elementary school got top honors for having great students. Particulate matter is associated with increased risk of absenteeism. So we don't want our students to be absent. I don't think it's in your interest to have them absent, and also for the faculty to be sick. And so I've also been canvassing in the community, and a lot of community members have children who are asthmatic. I don't think that this is a coincidence, as the research documents. Thank you.
Hugo Salazar.